We live in an age where games, RPGs in particular, just don't hit like they used to. In a sea of oversaturation, no longer is there an abundance of games worthwhile like in the days of old. But very recently, I gave a game that I had my eye on a shot, and little did I know what kind of gem that would be unearthed by this blind leap of faith. Craving for something to satisfy my RPG playing soul, and ever in search to quench my thirst, I stumbled upon true treasure. This gold that I found is called Unicorn Overlord. It has been a very long time since the game has made me feel this way. For what seems to be an eternity, I have longed for another great tale to grace both heart and mind. At last, I have found it. Unicorn Overlord is truly a work of art. Literally. Like, look at it. This game was masterfully crafted and I enjoyed each and every moment of this. SRPGs or strategy role-playing games are not really my cup of tea. But while watching reviews of the game in my quest for RPG fulfillment, a reviewer said that if you're not into SRPGs, this game will change your mind. I was convinced by the tone of his voice. And with those words, I went ahead and purchased the game. Money well spent and invested. Boy, do I not regret it one bit. And if you play RPGs, trust me when I say that this is a must play. SRPGs tend to be on the slower side and a whole lot more methodical, but Unicorn Overlord takes a much different approach. Don't get me wrong, you must be tactical in the game, but it's nothing like Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Ogre. You get 10 different teams that are composed of 5 different units. There are various classes in the game that you can use, and of course, each of them have their own strengths and weaknesses. Battle reminds me of Final Fantasy XII because you pick how you want your units to respond automatically depending on the situation. For example, use Cure when your health drops below 50%, or attack the enemy with the lowest health. Though aside from positioning, battles play out themselves, but I still found the battles to be absolutely amazing and very entertaining. It's funny because many people that reviewed this game, both them and their fans/commentators, would say that they would binge this game and be on the verge of sleep due to it being late, but would push for just one more battle because of how addicting they were. I ended up doing the same thing. I just could not get enough of it. The characters, the artwork, the animations, they captivated me beyond words. Progressing and unlocking new moves was something that I looked forward to as my party grew, because battles would become better and better. The characters in this game are so cool and well written, you will become attached and remember them all long after the story has been concluded, even though there are dozens of them to recruit. They all come equipped with resolve and you observe them as they grow alongside the main character Elaine. You even get to promote members into superior classes. I promoted everyone and created some powerful teams. Back to Elaine, he was a great lead character, stoic and serious. I love everything about him. He made the story even more enjoyable. As Elaine, you had to decide if you would spare defeated enemies or put them to the sword. At times these choices were difficult to make. I had to actually pause the game and think about what I wanted to do. But I thought that the inclusion of this option was great and made me feel as if I was the promised soon-to-be king of the land who commanded many. One that was forced to make important decisions. The soundtrack in this game was also amazing and memorable to me. As I write this, I have a battle theme playing in my head. Most SRPGs do not include the freedom of movement, but Overlord allowed me to mount my horse and gallop throughout the many continents of this world. I love that so much. I explored each and every corner of the map, 100%ing it. Traveling around the lands like this was the way you got from battle to battle. You ever played a game and was so sad that it ended? Well, I just completed the game, and guys, I'm feeling kinda down. What an excellent game this was. I highly recommend this game to all RPG fans and lovers. You will love it as much as I did. And if SRPGs are not your thing, Unicorn Overlord will change your mind like it changed mine. Now I'm itching to play another SRPG, something like Fire Emblem or maybe Triangle Strategy. Unicorn Overlord was a phenomenal tale and worthy of being placed among one of my favorite games of all time. Now you should go and play it yourself.
Hey, still there, are you? Thanks for sticking around. Wait. Before you go, do me a favor. If you really love RPGs and you're a fanatic just like me, why don't you check out my other 2 videos, my top 5s. I guarantee you'll like them. And I promise you I have a lot more on the way. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for tuning in.